What's up, you guys? So I haven't uploaded a video for probably at least like a week. I know I was supposed to upload Meg, but life has been hectic, let me tell you. So I have not gotten a chance to unbox her. So in the meantime, I thought it'd be fun to share with you guys my collection thus far. I don't even know where to start. I guess we'll start with Aladdin. So the only thing that I actually have in my collection from my childhood would be this Aladdin doll right here. So my dad actually had a box of toys saved from when I was a kid, and Aladdin was in here. I did have, so I had Aladdin. I didn't have the lamp, but I had this whole outfit minus the boots. So I did buy another one on eBay, another Aladdin, just so I can get the whole entire outfit. However, that Aladdin was kind of jacked up, had something like coming out of his neck. So I just kept the Aladdin that I had and pretty much just took the boots and the new clean white outfit. Because mine, of course, it was, I don't even know how old I was when I had this doll, probably like 10, maybe like 9. I don't know. Anyway, so these are my Jasmine dolls here. You could see my little Monster High Cleopatra. All these are, these two are from the Disney store. I did take this one's hair out. I gave her some bangs. Redid her hair a little bit. This one I actually bought on eBay here. This Abu, I think, came with this Jasmine here. I have this one, which I bought from eBay as well. Did I buy it from eBay? Yeah, I think I did. She has a little Barbie outfit here. Here I have my little, I guess it's my Aladdin collection right here. Boom! So here's a new Hasbro Jasmine, the new Hasbro Aladdin. I got Captain Kirk back there. I actually need to redress him because I bought him to rebody him, but he doesn't match any skin tone of dolls that I have. There's probably a lot of dolls back here that you're not going to really be able to see. I'm going to try my best. So I have my fashionistas here. Oh, this one. It's so funny, this guy, this one with the hoodie. I hate... This is why you guys should always go with your first instinct, okay? Because I seen this doll, I don't know how many times at a Walmart or Target, and I passed him up. I was like, I don't want him. He was only like $9.99. Finally, the last time I see him was at a Toys R Us, and he was like $9.99. I didn't want him. I ended up having to buy him on eBay later for like $20 and probably like some shipping, but that's why you guys should always definitely go with your first instinct. Your instincts know your way. So just go with it, because then you'll end up regretting it and paying more for it later. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't want him. He's awesome. Anyway, I have this one here. Sorry, you can see, like, I probably should keep a little bit better care of my dolls. You can see the dust on this head there. It's kind of embarrassing. Anywho, there's these Kens over here. This was one of my first Kens, actually. This one back here that I got when I first started collecting again. Actually, this one too. This one was another first one that I got when I first started. I actually didn't even ever collect dolls until like my 30s. That was like 2 years ago. I don't know why, something took over. I started having dreams. You guys can watch the video about this doll right here. Oh, sorry. This doll right here. And kind of explain a little bit. So this doll right here, actually, in my 30s, is the doll that I purchased and kind of started this whole collection here. So I actually used to use this one for like my Instagram posts and Facebook pictures. Actually, not Facebook pictures, just Instagram pictures. But first I stopped using her because I cut her I gave her some bangs and little fringe right here. and I don't know, her hair just was like messing up all the time. It just didn't lay right. But it's laying right now. However, I did notice that she has like this eye right here is a little bit smaller. I don't know if you can tell. With the flash on, you definitely can't really tell. Maybe when I watch this back later, I'll be able to see. But I ended up just displaying her because, yeah, when I take pictures of her, I can never find a good angle, or something always looks off because of that eye right there. This is, what is her name? I can't even remember. Like, I think she's like the daughter of Frankenstein, I'm pretty sure. However, I cannot remember her name. If you know her name, comment below. I did know that I did have to have her. I think I found her out Tuesday morning, and she's like fully posable. So that's awesome. I love those kind of dolls. This one I think is like a Boo York. This one is the Boo York doll. I did take her hair down. I love this one. I think it's awesome. I love her little bindi power button there. I don't know this one's name. I'm so sorry. I got into Monster High, but like when they were already starting to discontinue them. So a lot of the ones that I got were at like Tuesday morning or like Toys R Us when they were like discounted. So this one I definitely got at Tuesday morning because I can't remember her name, but I know she's a werewolf. And she comes with a lot of hair accessories. She has a lot of hair. If you know her name, let me know. My favorite one is Cleopatra. So I definitely have a lot of her. What is she wearing? I think this one's actually on... Oh, she's on a Barbie body. So she's wearing like a rocker outfit. I have her here on a regular Monster High body. I do like this one. However, I don't like the tinsel in her hair. I actually might try and... now that I've noticed her for sitting up here for so long, I actually might try and remove the tinsel out of her hair. And she was originally on a Made to Move. Well, not originally, but I put her on a Made to Move body. But I switched her back and put her up here for some odd reason. But I love her because all the other Cleopatras had like really like hairstyles like this, or with like a really big bouffant and bangs, and this one was the only one that I found that had like her hair down, or she might have had it in a style and I took it down. I can't remember, but she's still pretty. I think I'm gonna try and remove that tinsel and then reincorporate her on like a Made to Move body. Here's a couple more Kens. This Bow doll right here, she is a replica. Well, not a replica, but she's probably from when, I don't know, when did the movie come out? 1992. I can't even remember. Sorry. However, this was the first doll that my dad purchased for me himself, and this was my first favorite doll when I was probably like, oh my god, I don't even remember how old I was. I think I was like in the 2nd or 3rd grade. So I had to have been, I don't know, how old are you in the 2nd and 3rd grade? Like 7, 8. So somewhere around there. My dad bought me this doll. It was my favorite doll ever. And I used to go over to my dad's house on the weekends, and my mom's on, obviously I would stay the rest of the times there. But I would have to keep this doll kind of over there at his house, like kind of play with it on the sneaks, you know. And one time it just came up missing. I don't know what happened to her. Coming to find out, sorry, I've told this story like so many times. I feel like I'm just like reliving the past now, but it was something that hurt me so bad when I was little. She just like disappeared one day, and I was like searching for her for so long. I even had a waterbed, and I made my dad take down the whole waterbed to look for her. She wasn't there. I never could find her. I never like asked anybody like, hey, did you see Bao? Did you see Bao? I just thought like, oh, I lost her. Well, come to find out years later, my aunt like threw her away. She thought I didn't need her anymore. But yeah, rude. Here's my little New York fashionista Ken. I actually bought him a little bit early on Amazon. Here's my bows, because I was all sad about my last ones when I was older. When I started collecting, I was like, I need a bow. So I think I bought this one first. And then I bought some like JCPenney bows, which is that one. I actually think it's that one, and this one. The hair is just reset on this one. This one's a Disney Store bow. I think I got it back. This was back before I started like checking dolls, you know, to make sure that they were good. And so this one has like a funny head. So I think I need to get another Disney Store bow. This one I found at a thrift store. This little bow here. Oh my god, I love this mermaid right here. I got her, I believe, on Amazon. So here's my Little Mermaid collection. You can see there's Ariel on the back. I think she's like she's a 2000 Mattel Little Mermaid. I think I put her back on, because I originally had her on a Made to Move, but then I put her on her original body, and I'm pretty sure that's the original body. You can see it's like a petite. I hope that's her original body. I'm pretty sure it is. Anywho, here is my Disney Store Ariel. They actually have a... Oh, I shouldn't tell you guys. Like, I shouldn't tell you guys because it's limited edition. But they actually have a limited edition Ariel coming out. I don't know where the paper is, otherwise I would show you guys. But I think not this weekend, but next weekend. The 11th, November 16th. They have a limited edition Ariel doll coming out at the Disney Store, as well as a Vanessa. If you don't know who Vanessa is, I don't know who Vanessa was either. But Vanessa was the girl that Ursula transformed into when she was about to marry Eric. That's Vanessa. So there's only 2,000 of Vanessa. So I would definitely be trying to get her next week. Hopefully I can do an unboxing. I should be able to, because honestly I just put a 2-week notice for one of my jobs in today, so I should have a little bit more time to like do some things for myself. This is my Selena doll. I always wanted one of these when I was younger. However, I didn't get one until probably like a little bit recently. She was a little bit more money than I would have liked to pay for. However, as the saying in the movie goes, anything for Selena's. And growing up, Selena was... My family always listened to her, so she was always something that was familiar to me. And just even now, there has never been anybody, any performer that has been like her that I've seen, who is just such a natural and who seems so humble, who is so sweet, who just seems like a really genuine person. I will say I didn't do an unboxing of this doll. I should have. The only thing that I do not like about this doll is her hair. I wish her hair was a little bit more thicker. She does have a little bit thin hair. She's like bald in some spots. I did kind of customize her earrings a little bit. I don't know if you can see. You can't really see like the sparkle from this angle. Maybe a little bit you can, but you can kind of see how definitely thin her hair is from this angle. But I love her dress. I love her shoes. I love this Selena doll. This, what is his name? Naveen. I found at the Goodwill. No, actually, I think I bought him on eBay, actually. No, Goodwill. Goodwill for sure. No. It was at an antique store. Sorry, pretty much Goodwill, but, you know, antique, Goodwill, same thing. This alfalfa doll. Okay, so my grandma has all the porcelain collection of the old Little Rascals. And I eventually want that whole collection. However, I just have alfalfa for right now. But I know that nobody can ever have the full collection of her alfalfa, or her Little Rascal collection, because I have the main character. So the other dolls might as well be mine too. I have this Andy Warhol here. I have another Selena doll. I have some Coco figures. These were one of the last Coco figures that I bought from Toys R Us before Toys R Us closed. I bought these before I actually knew they were going to close, otherwise I would have bought a lot more things. I have a Kira doll here. I bought her from like a little Barbie convention. This one was one of my first, like when I first started collecting Barbies again. I keep saying again, I never collected Barbies. So when I first like began to collect Barbies, this was one of the first outfits that I bought for my doll. I went to Toys R Us to get it. It was so awesome. Toys R Us had such a big aisle of Barbie things, and it was amazing. And I'm still kind of a little sad that we don't have Toys R Us anymore, because it was one of the happy places that you can go to, like especially on a Tuesday or Monday morning, you know, when everyone's in school or work, and you just go and you're able to look at everything without being bugged. Anywho, when I first got this doll right here, this was one of the first little fashion packs that I bought for her. So I bought another one. Well, I didn't buy two then, but you know, for a little bit more than what I paid for it, I bought one for some nostalgia. So I'm just gonna keep that one in the box. I pretty much bought eBay out of all their Selena dolls. When I bought this one actually looked kind of jacked up in her package too, kind of like how this one looks. This one has a little dot on her nose too. I don't know if you can see it. You might be able to see it right there. Yep, you can see it. She has a little black dot on her nose. So hopefully I could remove that with the magic eraser if I ever decide to open it. Everyone told me not to open these dolls, and I had to just open one. So since I opened one, I had to buy 3 more. This is my 35th. Oops, sorry, baby. This is my 35th anniversary Barbie. This, oh my god, this was such a good find. I think I only paid like $25 for her, and she's worth, I don't even know how much anymore, but she was, at the time, she was worth like $80 on eBay that you can get her for. This is her original totally hair Barbie, the brunette one. You can see underneath I have like the replica, the 25th anniversary one. So you can see they do look a little, I mean, they look the same, but you can definitely tell they're different, and they definitely have different quality hair. This one I think has nylon hair, and I'm not sure what type of hair these ones have, but I guess with the newer ones you can like, I don't know if it's with I think with the newer ones you can like flat iron with like some hot water and like a low heat flat iron, and these ones I think it'll melt. I don't know, their hair is different texture. I think I've seen people flatten these ones with like a low heat iron and water. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure I have. I tried doing it on one of them, but not with the iron, just hot water. I have this limited edition. What is it? Festivia Barbie. Is that it? Festivia Barbie. So she's supposed to be a Mexican Barbie. I think I got her at like, I don't know, it was like some toy convention or something. I think this one's like an emoji overall one. I have one of the last, sorry. Here's an American girl, one of the boys. American girl, another one of the boys. My dark skin tones. Sorry, I'm going like really quick. I got like all kinds of things here. Here's this in style fashion Barbie. She was like one of the first made to move dolls. Well, not, I can't say first made to move dolls, but Barbie, I guess, used to put their fashionistas on kind of like made to move bodies, but they weren't exactly made to move because they couldn't pose the same. So this was one of the last ones I actually found like at a Target before they became sold out. I have a couple of the new BMR 1959 dolls here. If anyone gets this one, do not try and put him on his stand, because the little, there's like a stand, you know, it fits like this. You put it on the straight piece of plastic, but he doesn't fit. He's too thick. I don't know if I got just not good piece of plastic or what, but mine broke. So mine's just held up with like a little bit of some of his packaging here. Sorry, here's one of my dolls. So one of my favorite dolls here that I use for pictures and everything. I just actually took her out of the box. She's one of these dolls here. I actually bought like 5 of her. I have Adrian. She's one of my only. I never really collected these dolls. What are they, like MC square dolls? I didn't really ever start collecting these, but I do have 2 Adrians. I have a little mermaid doll here. Here's my little Mickey. I have what is her name? Alphaba from Wicked. What do I have behind here? Oh yeah, that is one of the last toys, also one of the last Barbies that I bought from Toys R Us. So I've been wanting to open her because of the fashions, but at the same time, it's kind of sad because it's one of the last things that I purchased from Toys R Us. Actually using my Toys R Us points. So I got her online for very cheap. She has really cool accessories. If I open her, maybe I'll do an unboxing. I have one of these ones. These ones, I actually opened one. She's actually worth, I think, like at least $200 right now on eBay. She was a really, really popular doll. I have some of these little, I don't even know how you say that, Shiba Juku girl, Shiba cuties. I had to buy 6 of those. I thought they were really cute. I have a couple new and old brats. This is actually the only one that I am missing her feet for, and this one has mismatched shoes. Sorry, everything's so dusty and the light is just picking up all that dust. These were the only LOLs that I ever really got into. This is the only other toy that I have besides this little what is this? I think it's like a little Mighty Max toy that I had from when I was a kid. So this, the Aladdin, this thing right here, it's pretty cool too. It has a little like I don't know what to set it on. This opens up. Let's see if I can even get it. Oh yeah. So this opens up. I'm sure that guy flips up somehow, but there's a little cage, this little moat thing right here. But this is I had from when I was a little kid, so I have that saved. And then the only other thing, well, that I have saved from when I was a little kid is this little baby Furby. I think he actually still works right now. I don't want to turn him on because he's kind of annoying. I have some Monster High back there. That Pocahontas was one of the first dolls that I actually got to when I started recollecting. There I go again. When I started collecting, Pocahontas was one of the first dolls that I got. I got one of these little things. They're kind of annoying, not that great. The best part about them is they pop up out of an egg. That's all I gotta say about that. Got a little Cabbage Patch here. Here I think I have some accessories for like my Barbie houses. I do have maybe like 4 Barbie houses because I do like the foldable ones, the ones that you can fold and store. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and actually 6 right here. Oh, sorry. She's I don't know why I put her there, but she's there. Sorry, I'm trying to make this as quick as possible, but I haven't done a video for a long time, so I'm just kind of enjoying sharing my collection with you and just telling you kind of about the experience I had with these dolls, or like when I bought them. I have a couple of fresh dolls. You know what I do regret not buying is the My Froggy Fresh doll. I seen her when she came out. I passed up on her, and you know what? She is not available anymore. So that's another reason why you should go on your first instinct, because you know, your instinct knows what you want. Your instinct knows what needs to happen. So instead of just going against it, just follow it, you know? Like, now I regret not buying her because now I can't find her. So this is another Sew and Style Raquel. I don't know why I bought her. I think I just got really... We're having some fallization here. I bought her because... I don't know, I think I seen an episode of like Barbie Dreamhouse or something, and then I got all obsessed with that character, Raquel. So, of course I had to buy her. She was dope though. There's another Boo York. Boo York here. You can't really see here, but I told you I bought like a grip of these dolls. This one is my favorite. So this is my last one in the box. So this is like my holy grail, my gold mine. Not even that it's going to be worth anything, but this is my favorite doll. This is kind of what started the whole collection for me, and it's like what I use on my Instagram post. She's kind of like my little model muse. So I'd be really sad if I had to open this one for whatever reason, but I already had to open this one because I was being picky about this one's hair, because I restyled her hair and I actually cut it. It actually looks really good. I don't know what I was being so picky for. That's why you guys should not be too picky about things, because you end up ruining things. But anyway, I rebodied her. What did I plan on doing with her? So I was gonna put her back on display. So I took her head off from the body that I was using, which was a made to move, and I broke it. And the made to move body that she had was the orange top made to move body, and you cannot get that body anymore. So I only have, that body's gone. So I'm gonna use it as a donor. The only made to move orange top body that I have is this one right here. So this is like holy grail Barbie, like favorite. I have many other Barbies just in case this body something happens to it, but it's not this exact skin tone, and it's not the orange top. So yeah, sad story. We'll save it for another day. This doll right here, she was made in the year that I was born. So 1987. This is Teresa. So you can definitely see how Teresa's changed. I don't have many. Where's my... I'll show you Teresa later, but this is 1987 Teresa. I don't even think I showed you... I mean, I might have showed you him, but this is 1970s Ken. I think he was from 77, 76. I don't know. It says on the back of his head. I have a couple other 70s dolls right here. These are probably my oldest ones that I have. Is this one, her hubby here, this one, and oh yeah, this peaches and cream one right here. I changed her dress. She has a little wonky eye, but this one's I think old too. Like, oh, you can't see her. Uh-oh. Barbie down. This one was actually 1987 as well. And he's an older one too. I'm not sure when he was made. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to put these up later. So this is one of the fashionistas. I love her afro. I had to get her. She's so beautiful. She reminds me of Amara La Negra, which is who I named my little puppy after. This was another fashionista that I thought was really dope. I love her freckles, her pigtails. I think she's on the original body, but she does have like freckles all over her body. So I didn't want to ever rebody her because I think that's awesome how they represented freckles everywhere. I think that's awesome. I have a little, what's her name now? Chelsea. Her name was Callie, but now it's Chelsea. This is my only Shopkins that I have. Oh, look at, she can balance by herself. She don't need no doll stand. So that's my only Shopkins that I have. My little Alice in Wonderland. I actually need to restyle her hair because I boil washed it, took out too much curl. Now she looks crazy. This one, she's pretty awesome. I bought her from an antique store and I restyled her hair. She did lose a lot of it during the process, but I think that was mainly because like the plugs or the glue that was inside her head made the hair come out. But anyway, she looks really good now, so that's all that matters. But this one here, I don't know what it's called. I think it's like Midnight Gala Barbie. I bought her from an antique store as well. Got a couple of these up here. Do you guys remember that show, Blossom? Well, this doll is from that show, Blossom. I barely remember that show, but I do remember watching it, so it's some nostalgia. This box is kind of messed up, so I might have to unbox her one day. I definitely remember this guy. I'm gonna flip around. Oh no, I'll flip around on my wall real quick. So I have a couple Coco things. I have a Hector and a little singing Coco doll. I can't exactly. Let's see if I can get over there. Sorry, my room's kind of a mess. Yeah, see, so I have little Hector. That is my favorite sorcerer Mickey there. That is my only girl, American Girl doll that I have. This is my crazy, messy vanity. It's a hot mess right now. This is my display of, I have a couple, all these ones right here, I rebodied to made to move dolls. As well as, for the most part, all of these ones. Down here, there's a couple ones. This one's a Belle. I haven't figured out what to do with her hair. With her yet. Her hair is a hot mess, and I need to fix it. That Ken back there, I really like. I need to rebody him. I have some curvy Barbies that fell down back there. I need to rebody them. But for the most part, this is all my collection of made-to-move dolls. This one right here, I don't know if you guys watch Sam and Mickey on YouTube. However, oh, look at, she's being just like her character. However, this is the Barbie that they use for that show. And I just think she's hilarious. I mean, it's really vulgar. It's definitely not for kids. It says for mature audiences. But this is the Barbie they use for that. So I definitely had to get her. This head is an orange top made to move. However, this body, I think, is the soccer player. So she's a pretty good match. So, I mean, I have a couple of the soccer player bodies for if I ever need to rebody. This one, look at, there she is again. I told you guys she's my favorite. I had to buy her so many times because there were so many defects with them. This one, she has, I don't know if you can see in this, but oh yeah, you can see she has like a little, her eyelash paint is like jacked up. You can see right there. Oh, no. There. You can see right there. You see? Boom, that little spot. It's jacked up. The other one, my eye was crooked. The other one, she had funny hair and I had to cut it. The struggles of collecting, man. So that's all for this room. I mean, I have tons. Sorry, it's laundry day. I have laundry everywhere. I have tons and tons. I try and be organized for the most part, but this is all my Barbie accessories. So you have the on-the-go Barbie supplies. So this is what I would use if I would go and take pictures or on vacation or something. Tons of things in there. These, for the most part, are all of her clothes. I have this doll in here. I just actually put her away. I'm thinking about rebodying her. I don't know yet. But clothes in here. Doll. I love these little things. I get them from Tuesday Morning. I think they're originally meant for pictures, but they work well for doll clothes as well. So my little puppy, say hello to Amara. Little poopy. So I have that, this, and this full of doll clothes. There's more doll clothes. I'm pretty sure I have more too. Don't let this fool you. I have way more of these things. I have a tall. I didn't realize that the basketball player was a tall made to move body. So I have yet to rehead this doll. Let's go on to the other room real quick. So in here, I'm just going to go over everything really quick. For the most part, nothing is unboxed in here, so it doesn't have like no special memory or nothing except for these. Oh my god, these are on my YouTube channel. These I got last year. As you guys know, they're limited edition. It had to be a lottery system that you had to go through to even get these dolls. So these dolls are actually pretty special because when I first started collecting, that was one of like the main collecting events I ever went to. I never like waited in line. This doll actually, I got in trouble at work for because I just had a feeling. I tried buying her online and I couldn't get her, and I just had a feeling, just go to the store. Go to the store, put your name in, just go to the store. And I was supposed to work that day at 10 in the morning. Mind you, the Disney store does not open until 10 in the morning. And my boss was so mad because I was like, "Well, I'm at the mall getting a doll." And then I was like, "Well, if I don't get the doll, then I can show up to work on time." But I ended up getting called for her, so then I had to wait till 10 to be able to buy her. It was a mess. Good thing my boss is my friend, because he didn't understand, but he understood. You understand? But this is her. She's gorgeous. I wouldn't have took that day back for nothing. I told him I would do it again. Anywho. Yeah, so I have a couple of those. Here's my wisdom pins. These are my Wrinkle in Time Reese Witherspoon. I can't remember the actress's name for this. I'm so sorry, but I loved her because of all her tattoos. She's on a Made to Move. Well, actually, it's not Made to Move, but she's articulated. I have my Jiminy Cricket here. Always let your conscience be your guide. So true. So true, little buddy. Oh my god, these pins are $50. I don't think I needed them, but they're here. This was probably one of the only Disney animator dolls that I'll ever buy, except for Ursula. She's actually pretty dope. But I ever said if I found Jasmine, I'd buy her. And then he was just at a great price. And I like guy dolls, so I had to buy him. There's little Mowgli. There's little Fern here. Little Mickey. Got some Harry Potter going on. I guess I can use this video for like insurance purposes too. Like if anyone were to decide to get frisky with my house. It's my little Coraline doll. She's freaking awesome. As you can tell, I really like that Mickey. He's my favorite one. What's back here? I got these from Disneyland. They're dope. That as well. I started getting into just a couple of these. See, I don't really get into. So like those were a couple of things that I bought. Sorry, my phone just told me something weird. I think it was like maximum file for this file. I think I'm recording too long, so I gotta hurry up. Here's a couple other things here. I'm gonna make this video as fast as I can. Like Legos, you know, anything you could build. Awesome. Books. Awesome. The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Awesome. Got a couple fannies here. Actually, just one fanny. Sorry, Kingdom Hearts fanny. These are bags to my tripod, which I hate using sometimes. We got some things down here going on. We got a little puppy here going on. We have that. That's pretty cool. I haven't opened that yet. Probably should make some room. It's actually a pretty awesome playset. I forgot about that. I swear when you collect, you know, See, I got a Bible too, y'all. I'm not Illuminati. I got a New American Bible over there, so it's okay. It's okay, guys. If you think I'm Illuminati, we're all entitled to our own opinions and thoughts. We're gonna go through all my little. I love this one. She's my only Tiana doll that I have. Here's my Masquerade collection. I need to add Meg up in there. I haven't opened her yet, though. I'm slacking on that. Here's my only Sailor Moon doll. The Sailor Moon dolls are so... I don't want to say ugly, but... they're so ugly, I feel. But they're cute. But they're ugly. You guys know what I mean. That don't look like Sailor Moon, but it does, but it doesn't. I have Elena of Avalor. Some Jasmine. These are some ones that I got from Disneyland. Got some things here. Some Dumbo. Some more Aladdin. I tried buying more Belle, like a Belle that I had. However, they're all different. So this one has stars in her eyes. This one has bangs and stars in her eyes. So, I don't know. I love this one, though. What's her name? Princess Kiana? Kita. And Milo. I have this one here, which I took her hair down. So you can see this one here in the box. Very pretty still. And then mine that I took out of the box, I took her hair down. You had to give her a little haircut because this was a little uneven. Uh-oh, her little thing fell from her hand. But I personally think a lot of these dolls look better out of the box, especially when you keep them dusted. Not like mine, where they're all dusty. So definitely take care of your collection, guys. Don't let it get all dusty like mine. It's Lady Tremaine from Cinderella. I have a lot more stuff back here, guys, that you can't hardly see. There's a Ariel, Eric. Did you guys watch The Little Mermaid live? I thought it was so awesome. Made me really excited for the movie. This, and this are from the Disney parks. You guys should have seen when I went to Disneyland. I had to stuff all this, like, boxes back in my bag. We're almost done here. Bear with me, you guys. Look at, she's sad because I'm taking too long. But this is my Sally. Her heads, her Jack. What do you want? You bug. Move. Do you need to go outside? Get out of here. You're making too much noise with your clickety-clack. Here's my Jack. Here's his heads. These are really the only Sailor Moon figure that I have that like look like not like this, you know, but they look like Sailor Moon. And all her counterparts. This little Alice in Wonderland thing. This. I mean, I have a lot more that I could share. Well, not a lot more, but, you know, this is pretty much all my collection, guys. I just thought I would share it with you. I thought it would be fun for you guys to see my collection. You guys should definitely send links if you have a collection, or if you have a video of a collection that you did. That way I can see what you guys have. It's always fun to see the collection of other people. And it's fun to see it grow, too. I do have a lot of... This is my clothes, sorry. But I do have a lot of other, like... I collect made-to-move Barbies, also. So you can see all those are made-to-move bodies, just in case I ever need a donor. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much all my collection. So, I don't know. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you like this video. Comment links of your guys' collections so I can see them as well. Hit that notification bell, and we will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.